How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, I'm Nevin from Nev's Tech. Today we're taking a look at a Barbie B-Book, and my wife and daughter have authorized that I can tear this down and get rid of it. That's right, during the pandemic, lots going on. A lot of cleaning is going on, man. You can get this kind of stuff a dime a dozen at any secondhand store, so it's not too bad. In fact, I have a second one right over here, and this one actually came from a recycling pile. I know a guy who knows a guy that runs a recycling pile, and I get all kinds of cool things.
Hi, it's Barbie. Are you ready for some fun learning games?
Are you ready to be
Please
torn
enter a
apart?
game code.
So you enter a game code, and based off what you type in here, you get all kinds of games. Some of the games in here are like other games. Snake is on here. Oh wait, Caterpillar. It's under a different name though.
Two.
And I'm pretty sure that
Guide
this
the caterpillar to the food.
is... I just don't know how to play the game. Oh, I hit the reset button. Anyways, it's interesting. It has the power button right over here. It's a good Mattel Barbie product.
Bye. See you next time.
I don't think you will, Barbie. Anyways, oh, that's how you control it. That's right. You get the space, you get the buttons, and then you get the mouse over here, which actually has a roller ball on it. It's connected to the main unit with a Cat 5 cable, or an RS-232 or whatevs. Oh, I didn't clean that, that's for sure. Anyways, let's get into this. Bunch of Phillips head screws, just like something you'd expect from the 2000s. There was all kinds of these things produced, and it seemed to be just like Tiger Electronics. They had one of these for everything you could think of, like Transformers. And, okay, they didn't make this one for Transformers, but I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find that Tiger Electronics made a mobile for Transformers and everything else. I'm gonna have to look that up now. I'm curious. Did they make one for Transformers? I'm sure they made one for G.I. Joe. The fight for freedom wherever there's trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so it also had some Phillips head screws underneath the feet. I'm just gonna crack her open, and we'll see what kind of nuts we got on the inside. Okay, so we got the main board here. Of course, let's have a close look at that main board. 1997. Okay, I didn't know it was that old. I didn't think 97. Maybe that's just the year of the chip. I'm sure these things were made in or around the 2000s. Clippy poo. Alright, I'm not seeing many terminals. Huh, that's it. That's the main board. The rest of it, these will just be pickups for the most part. But that's the main board. That's the power. That is the network. Let's get this main board off and see if we can see anything on the other side. But that'll be memory. That'll be the main ROM, I believe. Got some capacitors. I want to get a quick look at the motherboard, see how clean it is at least. So we got one more right here. Clip this off. Where's my machete? Alright, clipped my whole way off that board. Oh geez, just noticed that this is a daughter board. Another situation we have a daughter board soldered right into a motherboard. They did that with the Tickle Me Elmo XL. The exact same thing. Why would you do it like that though? I don't get it. I don't get why they wouldn't just change the chip. Why would they need to change the whole board if they were going to make a revision, I mean? Or even why would they do it that way? Why wouldn't they just put the chip there? Why did they have to get the whole daughter board set up there? Doesn't... Oh, you know why? You know why? Okay, the traffic, the circuit board traffic going this way. I wonder if it's coming out over here. Unless this thing was soldered directly to the board on the other side. I don't know, I'm kind of surprised to see hot snot in here. But it must just be there to keep things secure. One of the first computers I ever took apart had hot snot or gun glue, and I was, what the heck is this stuff, and what's it doing here? Apparently they use that for shipping so that things didn't just kind of flop off in shipping. If you were to get it from, geez, no matter where. But I think that computer I took apart was a 286. The first computer I ever took apart was a 286 that I think it was purchased over the phone from like the Home Shopping Network. Remember when the Home Shopping Network was a thing? Geez, that was something. You get anything you wanted there. Comic books, Beanie Babies, but none of the things that ever went up in value. Seems like most hand-me-downs are just remakes. Yeah, most hand-me-downs are remakes from of something through the Home Shopping Network. It isn't worth a whole lot of money anyways. So much exciting shopping from home. Yes. Remember I had friends that bought things from there that did not arrive very nicely. Cards. That's the cards. Okay, here's what I wanted to get to. Oh, it's so cool. I love that. That is gnarly. That is neat. The membrane just over top of it. I don't want to tear it all the way off because it's so cool. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, I took the stickiness off of it. That is so cool. I love the buttons. They just made a solid board out of it. Okay, well that works. That works for me. I'm not seeing any flux mess either. I think they did a pretty good job of this. Anyways, what's next? What's next? What's next? I believe the monitor. I'll get this off without dropping too many. Look at that. Look at how much negative space they got up here. And such a small monitor. I think this thing cost about $100 when it first came out. Gonna have to excuse me while I do some hunting for the screws. My goodness. So I ripped this piece off. Look at all those screws. I was hoping I could save the sticker, but I can't. It smells like 90s back to school supplies. Seriously. It brings back memories of byways and being given $50 and being told to cut loose in a store for back to school supplies. Anyways, here we go. So many screws. All of the screws. I had to take 2 screws out of here. Yeah, byway coming back, or at least it was before this whole sickness thing came around. Coronavirus, that's what we're calling it. Molly Cyrus. Nobody wants to say the full word or they get demonetized. Heaven forbid my millions of viewers don't get advertisements. One thing I gotta say, it's interesting, these keys don't just jump out at me. They are all pretty solid right in there. Now let's see if I got them all. I did. I might have missed something small. I'm not sure if I care though. Oh yeah, something over there. I don't care. Just want to see what's inside. So that's it. And the speaker. Let me get this piece off here. I was lucky I didn't have to deal with Barbie at all personally until I had kids of my own, and now my kid doesn't even seem to care about Barbie. Come on, Barbie. All right. So there we have the Barbie Teardown. Thanks for watching, folks. Always appreciate it. Have a good one. Take care of each other.